Good morning. At my daddy's shop, getting ready for go to work. Shit, yeah. I understand it's Monday. You had a hell of a weekend. Hopefully you wasn't on the shores of Alabama. Moving right along. You may have had some things to eat over the weekend that wasn't in your diet, and that's okay. Before you throw caution to the wind, feeling like you done made a boo-boo, if you're in this deep, you might as well keep going. Hold your horses. Whatever foods you may have eaten, however much food you may have eaten, it's okay. No need to throw caution to the wind and forsake your plans. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hopefully your cheat meal or the food that you overindulged in don't make you feel too guilty to where you just forsake the whole lose weight objective. Hopefully you done got the shit out your system. Get back on track with your diet. Get back on track with your training. Nothing's broken. It's all a part of life. Stay on it. Happy Monday.
Bitch ass niggas talking about they some real ass niggas, but them niggas really pussy than a motherfucker. Talking about the city, never fucking with the home team. On guard, locked up, I ain't hear nothing from them. Sit back and watch all your views when you dropping they bitch ass. It's been no years since I heard from you. I never heard of you still. I'ma hold this bitch down like 10 toes. Gunplay or knuckles, I throw from the shoulders. I told you I'm colder, the door's been open. My float ain't got deadly, I'm closer to ghosts. My little nigga know, let's say fortune, the whole shit I know I'm for.
Man, no disrespect to Ronnie Coleman, but fuck Ronnie Coleman when we talking about this, man. If you want to see some shit that I thought was normal to me, but to those who haven't experienced life or been around a large amount of black people, you know what I'm saying? You probably went to one of them schools, you know what I'm saying, that had, bow ties and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's cool. You feel what I'm saying? Maybe you never seen an inner city football or basketball team. Maybe you don't watch the NFL or never heard of it. Maybe you might be clueless to the NBA. Maybe you might not know about 400 years of slavery and oppression because a race is just physically, it's just phenomenal. You see what I'm saying? But these are the same content creators that are not black, and to say that there ain't nowhere in here that someone that is black can't achieve physical greatness naturally. When for centuries, niggas was fucked over because they physically special. So make it make sense. Now back to this genetic shit. Y'all non-white content creators, y'all starting to get a little bit too bold with the way y'all saying genetics in reference to black people. Like y'all saying that shit with a little hint of Adolf. You see what I'm saying? Like, and that shit that ain't what's popping. You feel what I mean? That shit just fucked up all the way across the board. Now, if you want to create content, do your shit. But you're running out of fucking people to make content about. Everybody can't be fake natties. Everybody can't be fake natties, man. I give you too much. You're going to be ran through everybody who make content with them working out in their videos. You making videos by random people talking about some no way they natural. By the end of 2023, health and fitness ain't going to be nobody but people who take steroids and look like shit, or people who look good and they lying about what they taking. This motherfucker even make videos about people who look good and taking shit. He just can't believe that they taking the shit. They got to be taking extreme amounts of some more than what they say they taking. It's like the shit don't make sense. I never seen this dude make not one positive post about nothing. About nothing. When I look at him, I see disgust. I never seen him spit in the cup, but it looked like he got some type of dip in his mouth. I never see him make a video of himself from the neck down. This dude's 29 years old. 29. You see where I'm going with this here? Who in the fuck is listening to this dude with faith? Who are you? Please tell me you have no positions of responsibility. If so, Lord save us all. We fucked. For real. For real. That's all I wanted to talk about. That's all I wanted to talk about. For real. Cause like some dude, Angel, I'm talking, Rob, I'm talking about some fucking body way the fuck from fucking Canada. Talking about some shit, make video. I go to look at the video he posted about me. Soon as he posted and I got the notification, I told him, I say, man, thank you, man, cause I've been feeling like I've been looked over. Everybody getting talked about with the natty or not shit. I think I look damn good to say I'm natural, and I feel like one of y'all should come question it, like make a video, give me the exposure you be giving to these other motherfuckers. So my issue ain't really with him. It's the people who he influencing and the way they attack me. You see what I'm saying? They call themselves attacking me like they don't even must be knowing who they be talking to, man. Like if they was to fucking Google me and just do a smidgen of research, they would know. Oh, this guy, he got a criminal record from here to Timbuktu. And it ain't got nothing to deal with no motherfucking steroids. This a waste of time talking about this motherfucker lying like this a fucking criminal, a crook, a villain. Me fucking with steroids, that's like playing in the sand, man. It's like playing in the sand. Some toddler shit. Some shit that I ain't or what. And I'm not the only one that feel like that. It's within the health and fitness industry, this little shit that I'm talking about. That's why majority of y'all don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. There's only 1% of people that got of the population that got a gym membership. Not that look good and work out, just got a gym membership. We don't know how many motherfuckers actually doing the shit the right way. You see what I'm saying? Now look at me. No vanity, no conceitedness, no big-headed shit. But look at me. Would you believe me if I told you I knew nothing of fucking steroids? I didn't even know what the word natty meant until a year ago. I thought it was funny that grown people was actually using the word natty within in conversations and their vocabulary. That shit was crazy to me. You see what I'm saying? Now think about that. Think about that. I only been bodybuilding for right at a year. July 22nd, make a year. It makes a year, a competitive bodybuilder. I can't look at somebody and tell if they on some fucking drugs, and I can't do that. Not no steroids to a certain degree. You can't do it. I thought you had to be a big motherfucker like this, veins in your leg looking like hose pipes running down your leg under your skin. That's what I thought was pink skin and acne and just mad all the time. That's what I thought signs of steroid use was, but it's not that. It's not. It's not. You can't really say it, man. That's so, and to be honest with you, I don't care. Like, I don't care. I don't look at this shit like somebody who takes steroids not strong in real life, or they didn't have what it take to, or somebody's natural and their physique knowledge is supreme. I don't feel like that. I don't. And I get it. Some do. Some do. I done came across some on social media claiming to be natty. They look natty because their physiques are not that fucking impressive to be stating that they natty. Fuck. This is a natural bodybuilder. Duh. Fuck. Look at you. Fuck. Look at you. You look like somebody who just came to jail 6 months ago and you just started doing push-ups. What the fuck you mean? My God. What would you do if you was to see a fucking rec yard? The rec yard in Angola. Fuck that. You ain't got to go to the rec yard in Angola. You can go on the yard at Percy prison. Motherfuckers who ain't even much been convicted yet. They just waiting to see how much time they might have to do. You see what I'm saying? Yes, it's going to be all black people on the rec yard. Yes. Yes. And I promise you, by the social media and the health and fitness industry, all of them on steroids. They selling steroids on the commissary. When these niggas get a chance to smuggle a drug into the facility, they say, fuck weed, fuck all other shit, fuck a cell phone, we want steroids. Miss me with that shit. Miss me with that shit. But I guess we done forgot about that. You see what I'm saying? It ain't y'all, it's them. It ain't y'all, it's them. It's the small amount of people in the health and fitness industry that's being toxic as the fuck to the other people that's in the fitness industry, and people that's not in it. Due to this new explosion of health and fitness attention that the world is getting, they seeing this shit. And they like, what the fuck? You see what I'm saying? Fucking them people head up. I don't really give a fuck. I really don't. I really don't give a fuck. Why should I? Why should I? As a man, not as me personally, why me as a man? Why would you as a man give that much of a fuck about what the fuck somebody else doing, man? You don't watch the news, you don't see what's going on. You care about that? That's what you're making content about? And you see what the world going on? This is what you want to tell people? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm black. Appreciate that, Veronica. Call me Mano. You was saying I'm lost as fuck. I know you is, bruh. Just read the comments and you gonna pick up on the shit. I was lost too. This how I caught it on TikTok. Talk about sensory overload. See, look, there go one, natty. Just keep watching. You gonna see it. You got to ignore the trolls. You got to ignore them. Keep in mind it's Monday and it's 8:04. If you got time for the heavily comment on this shit here, that means you not at work, meaning that you out of school for the summer. That's it. That means that you up a badass kid, ain't got shit to do. You done stumbled across some shit that's stimulating your senses. Yeah, your visual and your auditory senses right now, they being fucked up by what you seeing and what you hearing right now. I know this. Shout out to everybody that's in here on here, man. Like the live, follow the host. Shit, yeah. Shit, yeah. Yeah, I'm black. Anybody on here familiar with anatomy? Like know what height and weight and sound like? Like if somebody was 6'2" and 199 pounds, 6'2", under 200 pounds, you know what that would look like? It looked like this. It looked like this. I'm 6'2" and 199 pounds. Not even 200 pounds right now. Now check this out. I was 220 2 months ago. And I didn't get all this here because I wasn't this lean. You see what I'm saying? I wasn't this lean. So what they tell you, it's not about the size. I'm not no big motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? My waist small as the fuck. My shoulders wide as hell. And that's for two reasons. I train the shit on my shoulders and I don't do no deadlifts and no side oblique work. And my waist is naturally small. I weigh 199 pounds, man. I'm a size 30 in the waist. And that's when I was wearing jeans. I ain't doing no jeans in I don't know how long. I might be a size 28. See what I'm saying? But this is what it is, man. I done got lean as the fuck because I'm prepping for a show. And they seeing all these fucking striations and shit, and they just can't handle it. They just can't handle it. It's the look. I look like a big motherfucker the way it's just, he can't be natural. When in all actuality, a motherfucker probably weigh more than me. You see what I'm saying? For real, man. Miss me with that shit. For real. For real. I see nobody post about the food. Hell yeah, I don't see nobody post about food. They talk about what they take, how long they been taking it, and all of them under the age of 30. All of them under the age of 30. The reason why I mentioned the age 30, because as a man, your natural testosterone starts to decrease after the age of 30. All these motherfuckers making this content about what they taking and how much they taking and all this shit you hear, man, they under the age of 30. They don't post nothing about, tell them to be transparent about the foods they eating. Tell them to be transparent about the drugs and the alcohol they consuming. Tell them to be transparent on how much lack of sleep they get. Tell them to do that. Tell them to show you. Tell them to show you. Tell them you don't want that fucking Google information. That Google, what's healthy macros? What's a healthy carb? And that list they give you, yeah, don't let them give you that shit. Don't let them fool you like that. Ask them what specific foods they eat. How do they cook it? How long does it take? Do they saute it? Do they marinate it? Yeah, ask them that. Yeah. Ask them that. They ain't gonna be able to fucking tell you. And I know this from looking at them, man. For real. Ain't nowhere in here you that much into health and fitness and you know this shit, but you look like a goddamn meth addict. It's not adding up. It's not adding up, man. It don't. I ain't seen the dude post none of them. None of them. Shout out to D-Trend. D-Trend will tell you, man. I follow D-Trend. D-Trend is a content creator, young guy, like 25 years old. That tell you every compound that he done took, taken, and want to take. And he'll tell you, man, he love McDonald's and he don't run from it. I fuck with D-Trend. I like D-Trend. I'm a fan of D-Trend. I would like them to follow me back. That's how I feel about performance enhancements. Like, that's your choice. If you like it, I love it. That's on you. I'm a street nigga, man. I was raised by crackheads and bad people. So I'm not finna judge you off of your fucking habits. I'm not finna do that. For what? Well, you know what type of person that would make me? a dick. I'll be a dick type of person.